Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Let's go ahead and get our expedition taken care of.
Our scout ship has returned.
So we are done with the... Pardon me, we are done with the Cat's Corner for now. If we fight some more things, there should be more things available at the shop, so I might head back there. But we still need a lot of balsamic vinegar. We don't need a whole lot of dream herring. In fact, I'm going to go sell some. Yeah, let's see what you got for sale. Nothing good there. Nothing there. I'm looking for anything that might get us gold or silver. That might. Alright. Sell. What am I looking for? I wish I could sort some of this out. Dream herring. Alright. It sells for very, very little. I don't want to sell that much. Sell that much. That's fine. Alright, I guess I will see what we have here that I could sell. Probably nothing. Yeah, I did some of that selling before. Alright. So we did hear about the Goldie Pen, the Gold Penyon, but that is not here. That is elsewhere. First of all, let's go to Renede. That is like every single chest refilled. Now, I did actually... I'm actually re-recording this because I screwed up something. And that something is having the recorder open when I start recording. Kind of helps. I don't know. Weird how that works. I don't think I slept very well last night, you know? So... I think I might be a little tired today. But yeah, so I recorded a whole episode, and then I looked over to stop recording, and I'm like, I didn't start I didn't even launch my recorder. But yeah, only half of these chests were here before, so definitely interesting. I was kind of going to skip it, but like, we're getting a lot of stuff. I don't know if destroying these enemies this way counts for fights in terms of getting stuff reloaded. Balmy fluid, I am going to have to sell that. That's okay. Fluorite fragment. I should sell some of those. Lingsy mushrooms. But yeah, so definitely... Oh, wait, actually. We want to go back up. Definitely interesting that these chests... Like, it's not already determined or something. Very weird. Got a holy bottle. How do we get to that chest? I am unsure. Oh, it's over there. Oop. That's not what I want. Nope. Renede. Oh, wow. Alright. A lot of herbs there. Oh, for crying out loud. very low fly. It shouldn't be picked up on the microphone, but it's very loud in my head. Very low flying plane. I'm near DC right now, and it is Sunday. That should tip you off on what might be flying overhead very low. Hello. If the exorcists go, the world will be flooded with demons. Maybe I should mix something up that'll make for a painless death. It's too early to be thinking like that. Your skills are still needed. You could still help people. That's true, I suppose. And yet... Wow. Just contemplating suicide, huh? Alright, what do you got? I don't think I care about an Amphibole doll. Mana earrings might have something worth breaking down. None of that does. Pretty sure none of that does. Spiked shoes should. Okay. Sell some of those. There we go. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of money right now, but... Let's see. Spiked shoes. Silver scrap. Yeah, that's good. I don't know that we need a whole lot of silver scrap right now, but... Mana earrings is just bronze scrap, unfortunately. Ah, well. Right, that's over there. Hello.
You're Laphicet, right? Yes. Who are you? I'm Videl's mom. He wanted me to give you this note. It's the fourth ingredient.
She doesn't have a name.
What happened to Videl?
Videl's mom is her name, actually.
Has a high fever and can't move right now.
It's the terminal stage of the 12-year sickness.
It can't be.
All the other kids in town avoid Videl because they're scared of the disease.
Is it even
But
contagious?
You chose to be his friend. I want to thank you for that. Videl always perks up when he talks about you.
Seems like it might be
Videl's
genetic or
mom?
something.
I know this is
It's
sudden,
Videl's mom.
but can I borrow his book?
See, that's
If
how
we
you know
can
it's his
figure
name.
out the last
Her name.
ingredient, we can make medicine that'll cure him. I don't care what it takes. I'll decipher it myself and...
That sounds like it could be really dangerous. I can't let Videl's friends put themselves at risk like that.
Oh, don't worry. We put ourselves in
Besides,
danger all the time.
I've already lent the book to someone else.
What?
I've been prepared
Ooh.
for this day ever since I learned he had the 12-year sickness. I'm sorry, Videl. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a healthy life.
What's the plan, Laphicet? Do you still intend to look for that last ingredient?
Why bother? Time's short and we're out of leads.
I know it's sad, but there's nothing we can do. Videl was fated for this end from the start.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Don't feel guilty. None of this is your fault.
It's true.
You've
It's
been a good
Miss
friend to
Videl's
him.
mom's fault.
Besides, the Omega Elixir is a fool's errand anyway.
How could you say that?
Jeez, Velvet! Even I'd have tried to soften that one.
What's there to be gained from being less direct? Sure, it might hurt now, but in time, it will be just another memory. A sad memory you'll keep tucked away for when you need it.
When do you need
How
sad
can
memories?
you talk like that? Fidel's still alive! And what about all of his research? The Omega Elixir is real! I'm sure of it! I'm not ready to give up!
Then stop talking about it and keep on looking.
You mean it?
Once you've lost him, it'll be too late. No matter how sorry you feel, no matter how deeply you regret, regrets don't change into memories. They hang over you like a living nightmare.
Well, it depends on what you
But
regret.
you haven't lost your friend yet. or your hope.
Yeah.
Then hold on to it as tightly as you can.
Okay. I'm going to find that fourth ingredient. Let's take another look at the clues in Videl's notes.
I mean, oh, so we gave up the Cloud Sheep Egg, and we have the Omega Recipe 4. I mean, I regret not buying some Lego sets. That doesn't exactly hang over my head like a living nightmare. How I miss you, Maersk train. Anyway, let's go back and talk to her now. Who did you lend the book to anyway? Please take good care of Videl's notes. He worked very hard on them. He said they were for his friends. Seriously, who did you lend the book to? A Floric Spear. Don't care. Doesn't have anything good for me. Hey, is it just me or is the ground really shaking? You feel it too? I can't explain it myself. It almost feels like there's something powerful down there moving around. Yeah, that's just the earthquake fish. You've heard of the earthquake fish, right?
Is it true that more demons are appearing in other towns? And that some exorcists have suddenly lost their powers?
Yep.
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Is everything going to be all right?
Leave her alone, son. You're bothering the exorcist.
I just wanted to know how other places were doing.
In
They're
every
all
city,
dead.
The frequent demon attacks have endangered lives, caused chaos, and hindered travel and trade. Farms have been hit hard, and
that too,
harvests
I
are
suppose.
delayed. It's certain that there will be food shortages before long.
I thought as much. Well then, that settles it.
Settles what?
I'm going to plant an orchard and some vegetable fields. We've been lucky. We've been spared the worst of it.
It'll take a while for those
Also,
trees to grow.
The soil here is rich and suited for farming.
There's a
I
swamp
can't
right
fight the
outside
demons,
town.
But I can help stabilize the food supply. I want to do what I can to help.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm rooting for you with all my heart.
You know, if you're starting a farm, you're going to need someone at your side.
Would you please stop bringing that up?
No. If you're serious about this, I want to do everything I can to find you a match. So on that note...
Nope.
How about it?
Nope.
He's a good boy. You don't have to marry him right away. You can take it slow.
Sorry, I'm kind of married to my work.
I like her answer there.
Well, what about you? The scary girl over there.
Who are you calling scary?
The scary one, of course.
My apologies, miss.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
No way. I mean, love, marriage, that's not important right now. Besides, I have a date with these saplings.
Oh god, stay away from the knothole.
Tree over me.
Poor Maggie Lou. Anyway, let's keep moving. If you fail, I'll give you a proper burial. You really do plan to outlive me, don't you, Dad? Why wouldn't I? It's me you're talking to, remember? You know what your old man's like. Bah-ha-ha-ha! You know, there are a few things sadder than a parent outliving their child, sir. I mean, Ramses the Great outlived a number of his kids. Looking out to sea, I sometimes imagine myself being swept out into with the waves. Yeah, nothing new. A holy bottle. Which we don't really care about. Nope, getting stuck between horses, also don't care about. A former exorcist is working with the Lord of Calamity. I hear he planted some sort of cursed parasite into her body that makes her his puppet. What? That's too disturbing to even consider. There's also a girl with them with a bizarre cowlick. She looks innocent enough, but that's just a ruse. Her heart's like a stone made of pure evil. That doesn't even make sense. A girl with a bizarre cowlick? Wait, is that me? No! Gravely injuring an exorcist praetor and her Moloch. That's one hell of a soldier. Kind of impressive. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. We do have the other ingredient, or the quest for the next ingredient. Search for a world tree leaf to make Omega Elixir. Okay. So I've got a lot of side quests. It feels a little bit weird to have all of these side quests right now. I feel like they really should have, like, sprinkled them out a bit more. Alright, next up, Port Catnix. There we go. Hello?
You there with the big sword. You've got skills, don't you?
No,
How
he's
can you tell
skillless.
without seeing me in battle?
I'm just a mere swordsmith, but I've known all sorts of swordsmen. Sometimes the sword's spirit is much weaker than its owner's, and it
Is
can't
it?
match his prowess. Other times, the sword's spirit is too strong for its wielder to master.
I don't know that I
It
believe
holds
you,
its owner
sir.
in disdain.
You can tell? Even if someone doesn't draw his sword?
Not always, but sometimes. In his case, it was easy. His spirit is in perfect sync with the one residing in his blade.
Really? I never thought about my sword that way before.
It's because
I'm sure
there's
whoever
no
forged
reason
that
to.
sword is glad to have a man like you wield his work. I'd love to meet a swordsman to whom I could happily entrust my work. But first I need practice. I've got to sharpen my skills and my spirit.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I question this very strongly, sir. I've only met one man who possessed the same aura as that fellow with the huge blade there. That's right, Legate Shigure himself. We've got a lot of hidden gems here. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be the case. In fact, there is nothing new. Probably because... I haven't fought too much since the last time I was here, maybe? Or I didn't buy much. That could be it. I'm not worried in the slightest. The exorcists have everything under control. They'll keep us all safe. Just stay calm. We're all worried, ma'am. Why don't you relax and be scared with the rest of us? You're right. What's happening with the world? Oh, you know, it's the end of the world as you know it. If the world is coming to an end, I don't want to go alone. I know, I'll get a pet bunny. That's a great idea. I'll keep a giant isopod as a pet. I don't know. Aw, bunny. Phew, I'm starving. I could sure go for some ramen and pot stickers. Are you sure you don't want a French fried, charbroiled hamburger sandwich and some French fried potatoes? How can you think about ramen and pot stickers at a time like this? I'm not exactly proud of it, but I can't help myself. You're only human, I suppose. I mean, when you're in a situation where you don't have a whole lot of control, you should take care of the things that you can control. You know, like food. Your hunger. I've been saying that I want to go to the capital, but I've given up on it. Oh. I've decided I want to stay here in this port, where you are. I see. She sounds very enthusiastic, doesn't she?
I heard that this recent rash of demon attacks is the work of a demon known as the Lord of Calamity.
It's true.
I heard that too. They say she built a nest in Mount Killaros where she breeds swarms of demons like some kind of queen ant.
More of a queen
Really?
bee.
That's not what I heard. I heard she's a giant, hideous hag with the head of a dragon and a mouth with gnashing teeth in each hand.
I think they
No,
just
you're thinking of
called you
Magdalene.
a hideous hag. Mouth hands? Oh, how ghastly!
That's not all. Those mouths
Wait
spew
until she
forth
encounters
clouds
D.
of toxic gas. Any human caught in it turns into a demon.
Wait, is that where Daemonblight comes from?
I couldn't say. It's just a rumor after all. But I haven't even gotten to the crazy part. This
Really?
demon has a familiar, a short little thing that uses a huge board to create winds that spread the demon's poison. Rumor says that the nasty little creature takes the appearance of a trickster magician and is actually the demon's true form.
So some short little monster has caused all of this? Kind of makes you hate anyone short, doesn't it?
No!
So the Lord of Calamity is actually a short, phony magician. What do you know?
Woe is me! My cover's been blown! Go, my hideous hag! Devour those meddlesome humans!
Yeah, but they're not very tasty. Oh goodness, we're doomed. The exorcists have lost their power. Just calm down. There's no monster that could rob the exorcists of their abilities. Right. It doesn't make sense, does it? Got a holy bottle. Got some garlic. Alright, so we're supposed to get something with Eisen. Where's that water coming from? Come to think of it, we never really did understand what the Exorcist's powers were exactly. They appeared out of thin air, so it stands to reason they'd vanish the same way. Yeah, we've been so caught up with all the strangeness lately that we forgot to stop and think. That's true. You completely forgot to stop and think. How are you guys' shadows getting onto that lower part? Come on, just accept it. Once something's fallen in the ocean, it's gone. Not really. You don't understand. You can't find a rank 8 Teresa and Oscar card anywhere anymore. I'll fish it up. Just wait and see. You know it's going to be ruined, right? Those Exorcist cards have a lot to answer for. Okie dokie. I mean, I suppose it could be made out of something that wouldn't, get destroyed, but I don't know. Wouldn't get destroyed by water. Not a whole lot of stuff like that. Did I miss something? Oh no, that's just exit. Alright. Thought I was supposed to get something in here. Enter the warehouse on the docks for a scene in the skit. Okay, well, that did not play for me. That makes me think that there is a prerequisite that I have not done. And I don't think it is the go fight that monster. So hold on a second while I do a search. I mean, I guess I could, like, try to remember to come back here. Okay, that's gonna have to be something that I look at between episodes. I'm not seeing a whole lot immediately. I was hoping for, like, an immediate question of, like, I can't get this, and then I could look at that and see. So, let's go to... Like, maybe I have to do that first, but I don't think that's come up in the FAQ yet. Like, I'm just going in the order. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Helavies. Well, one of the chests is replenished. I have talked to a lot of these people already, so... Probably won't be too much new otherwise. Where was the way up? That is back here. Grab all of those. But I did see that one area with a lot of herbs, and I will definitely head back there. Eventually. A Warren Spear. Alright, well, it's not going to be very good. That is very old. I think that's a Tier 1 item. Or a Rarity 1 item. I do need to figure out what I have missed and what I need to fight to get the other things. I mean, maybe I'm forgetting and I've already gotten that, those scenes? Like, that is possible. Actually, I do know a way to check. Question is, can I warp to... Yes, I can. I can warp to Cat's Corner. Okay. Holy cow. These are replenished. Adamantine fragment. That's good. Another adamantine fragment. You don't have anything new. These are very expensive. I don't really want to buy them. Of course, I got tuna. Alright, that is the movies. Okay, so I don't know what this one is going to be. Lifting the Reaper's Curse is what we're looking for. So I'm not seeing it. It's not going to be main. Yeah. Like, we've gotten all the main ones except for 2, which are obviously, like, these 2 are obviously endgame stuff. Other... So I think these are just, like, fun ones. Yeah. So it should be here on their sub. I do not see... Interesting that they, like... It does look like the names have the number of question marks for the full name, so I could probably count and figure out which one it's supposed to be. But I can also look it up somewhere, I'm sure. Just looking to see if I missed it, and I don't think so. Nope. Alright. Okay, well, something must trigger that, and I don't know what. Alright, I'm getting out of here because the music gets on my nerves. Alright. When we come back next time, I will look up to see if there is a prerequisite that I missed. Because it seems like there has to be. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.